Just show you a few things in reaction to Kimmel. Here is number 110, please. So one of the most important people in Charlie Kirk's professional life, and the person on his team I know best, is his producer. He's more than his producer. He's also the spokesman. Andrew Colvin is a spokesman for Turning Point. He was Charlie's producer. He was a regular on the show. Here's what he tweeted in reaction to Jimmy Kimmel. Not good enough, Jimmy. It's simple. Here's what you need to say. Quote, I'm sorry for saying the shooter was MAGA. He was not. He was of the left. I apologize to the Kirk family for lying. Please accept my sincere apology. I will do better. I was wrong. Now, the two station owners, Sinclair, Nexstar, haven't made clear if they're going to continue to boycott the show. But it appears that, and we'll see what President Trump says, but it appears that Kimmel's just back on the air now and will start doing regular shows again. And that's that. At least it would, so it would appear. Sean, what are the next two shoes to drop in the Kimmel matter?
Well, first, I just want to say, with respect to the shooting that's ongoing, it'll be interesting how many Democrats denounce the shooting of ICE agents. The violence that they love to quote, say that they denounce. It'll be interesting if that extends to shooting up ICE facilities, violence against ICE facilities. As I've said the other day, it seems as though that's the water's edge that they stop at. I would say one of the things that I tweeted out this earlier. What Kimmel did last night was reinforce the lines. He didn't apologize. I tweeted this out that there are two types of apologies. There's the real ones where you say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I ask for forgiveness. Exactly what Andrew said in that tweet. Yeah. And the second are the Weasel ones. And the Weasel ones were where I'm sorry if you're offended. And that's what Jimmy did last night. And if you look at the reaction of almost not just everyone on MAGA, but even people like Peter Meyer, who is no friend of Donald Trump, voted to impeach him, went on CNN last night and said that was outrageous what he did.
Yeah, Dan. What are the next two shoes to drop in the Kimmel story?
I think watch advertisers and watch Disney's pending business, and I'll add a third: Jimmy Kimmel's contract negotiations.
Yeah, although those things, I think it's those things are longer term. What's going to happen like immediately?
Well, no, but I mean, they're longer term, but those don't happen slow. I mean, they.
What are the next two shoes to drop? Like this week? Are there any shoes dropping this week, or we're just waiting for these industry?
I think the president's going to react and whatever, yeah. but that's an obvious one. I mean,
do we think the chairman of the FCC is going to stay silent, or
yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Cruz and everyone.
Right. But I will say this: the thing between, first of all, to Dan, I think ABC made a decision for a reason. I think advertisers knew what they were getting into, but this is why I'm saying the short-term shoe to drop is this is going to reinforce everything that we on the right believe is the problem. That this was just a quick, let's just push this aside. There are more people outraged about Jimmy Kimmel being suspended than there are about Charlie Kirk being assassinated. And the battle lines are drawn right now.
Yeah. All right.
They say that something that's easy is like a walk in the park. Well, easier than a walk in the park, hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss an episode, be part of our conversations. Thank you for your service to America.
And don't forget, you can now listen to the morning meeting and Two-Way Tonight on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.